Welcome back to the series of 110 instruments. We are on our second 10 out of that 110. So next week, the students are going to be taking a quiz on 20 instruments. Let's jump right into that. So this is a Yankauer suction. It's the most common suction tip. It's used in general surgery, OBGYN. It comes in packs, major pack, basin, or minor abdominal pack.
Does it come like a disposable and a repurposed one? Or?
Yes. This is a disposable version of it, but it does come with a non-disposable. And with that one, you have to make sure because the tip does come off on the non-disposable one. The next instrument is a Babcock. It's used for tubular structures, most common used in tubal ligations to grab the tube for an open tubal. Next is a bandage scissors for cutting and dissecting. It also has a protective tip. The most common place I have seen it is when in orthopedics they put the stockinette on. They use it to cut the stockinette to expose the area they're doing surgery on.
So I heard what's an episiotomy?
An episiotomy is where they cut the perineal area to make a larger area for the baby to be birthed.
Is that something they would use?
Yeah.
No, I saw that somewhere. No?
Yeah, I don't think so. We have a Russian. It's got the round serrated tips. It's an atraumatic tissue forceps. It's not going to rip tissue. Doesn't have real teeth in it. More common in general surgery. They come long, shorter. Then you have the Mayo scissors. Mayo scissors, curved Mayo. It's used in heavy tissue, general surgery, orthopedic surgery, GYN, basically anywhere. This is more the instrument you're going to see in an episiotomy, this or a Metzenbaum. Then you have the Coker. The Coker is used in general surgery, orthopedics. It has a very sharp tooth, so you're going to use it on heavy tissue. Anything you want to use to retract, it might grab the fascia, retract it back. You'll use it on both sides. But it's heavy tissue. You would not use this on vessels or arteries or anything, just because of the fact is that this will puncture them. Then you have the mosquito, the little baby hemostat. So you're going to use this on finer tissue, finer vessels, softer tissue, anything that is fragile or friable, so that you're not going to rip that tissue. Mosquito. Then you've got the Deaver. General surgery, abdominal surgery, you want to get in deep, retract. They sometimes will use it on the liver, just long as it's somewhere deep and it doesn't have a sharp tip, so you don't have to worry about when you put it deep into the abdomen that it's going to puncture anything. Then you have the number 4 knife handle. It uses number 20 is the most common blade used on here. It's got a very large head on it. It's got the wider body here compared to the number 3, but this is the indicator that it's a number 4. Then you have the double-ended Richardson. You have the large, then you have the baby, and there is a medium one in between. Used in abdominal surgery, GYN, general. Used to just retract tissue. Yankauer suction tip. Babcock. Bandage scissors. Or Lister. Russian. Curved Mayo. Coker. Mosquito. Deaver. Number 4 knife handle. And double-ended Richardsons. Stay tuned for next week for the next 10 instruments in the 110 instrument series.
If you like these types of videos, don't forget to subscribe and like. See you next time. Ooh, look at those instruments.